Tech scams, identity thieves, data leaks. Hearing about these online threats every day can be stressful. But don't worry. McAfee Total Protection is here to help you live a worry-free life online. What does worry-free mean? Well, it means you won't have to wonder if that text message is a scam, if new threats will pop up on your PC, or if you're safe from identity theft. Visit McAfee.com/online protection today to get award-winning online protection for just $39.99 your first year. That's McAfee.com/online protection. Cancel anytime. Terms apply.
Welcome to an exclusive episode of Mind Love. Today's episode is all about how to meditate and talk to yourself like a Buddhist.
It really is about just starting to ask yourself questions, because so much of this process and so much of meditation and so much of kind of moving into this journey of moving more in the direction of how you want to be in this world or feel in this world or to create in this world. So much of it begins with asking ourselves questions to start knowing that we actually have the answers within us.
I believe that every religion, philosophy, school of thought, a way of life has something to teach. I rarely reject absolutely everything in a teaching. I do find myself challenging parts of really anything I learn with what I view as a healthy bit of skepticism. But overall, my mindset is not, what can I pick apart? It's, what can I take with me from this? So today, we're going to take with us some lessons from Buddhism. I remember when I first started learning Buddhist teachings. I was in my early 20s, and I just remember hearing a few quotes and thinking, damn, that hit me right here. I could just feel the truth in what I was learning. I wasn't quite ready to jump in and identify as a Buddhist, nor am I now, but I knew I wanted to learn more. It felt empowering, which was really not how I ever felt with religion before. I grew up in a religious household, and for me, it felt like a lot of it stripped me of my power. That's totally not the case for everyone. Two people can hear the same teaching, and one might come away in tears, like his soul finally felt recognized, while the other is just walking away rolling his eyes. So whether it was the time in my life, or my level of understanding, or it just wasn't for me, probably all three though, the religion I was raised with made me feel insignificant, doubtful, and just not really inspired to live my best life. Then in comes Buddhism, and in one quote, my whole day is transformed. Seriously, one simple sentence that I immediately understood and could apply to what was happening in my life. I remember I was just coming up from air, from the depths from my rock bottom. I was thinking about moving to LA, but wasn't really sure if I could make it work, but also felt like I needed to get away from where this last big trauma happened. I felt like I was waiting for something, though. Waiting for some sort of sign or an invitation or an opportunity that I wasn't even really actively trying to find. And I decided to drop in on a yoga class. Well, we had just started, and the instructor shared this little story to theme the class, and she quoted Buddha. She said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." Boom. That same day, I reached out to potential roommates and found a spot on Craigslist within a week. Another time, I was going through a breakup, and I was at the point of devastation, just couldn't stop crying or thinking about it, and I saw a Buddhist quote on a poster that said, "You only lose what you cling to." And I just remember thinking, oh yeah, this wasn't working out anyways. I was actually planning my breakup with him. I'll always have the good memories, and now I don't need to deal with that bad shit anymore. There are so many other good ones, like, be where you are, otherwise you will miss your life. Or, remembering a wrong is like carrying a burden on the mind. Or, if you propose to speak, always ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? I could do a whole episode just on Buddhism quotes, but that'd be weird. Point is, there are just so many nuggets of wisdom that you can directly apply to basically every area of your life. And if you're a student of meditation or you're curious about it, It actually originates from the Hindu culture, and Buddha was a Hindu. So it's one of the best areas to explore if you want to deepen or start your meditation practice. And today, that's what we're diving into. The Buddhist teachings we can all benefit from, specifically with inner talk, meditation, and just processing our lives. And our guest today is Cynthia Cain. She's the best-selling author of multiple books, How to Communicate Like a Buddhist, Talk to Yourself Like a Buddhist, and How to Meditate Like a Buddhist. 3 key things we will learn are the 3 causes of mental suffering, desire, aversion, and delusion, what we should be paying attention to during meditation, and how to apply non-attachment to everything we do. Hey there, wild minds. So this was just a preview, but you can access the whole episode with a Mind Love Premium membership. If Mind Love has been helpful to you in any way, consider helping support the show by joining this exclusive community. I promise I'm making it totally worth it. You get exclusive episodes, which means twice the Mind Love, in a private feed that imports right to your favorite podcast app, so you don't have to go to the web to listen. And that's not all. You also get all Mind Love episodes ad-free for uninterrupted listening. You get early access to episodes, and you get bonus video interviews and powerful meditation downloads. And finally, you get priority access to me, so you're free to reach out to me with any questions that you have about life, love, relationships, success, whatever it might be. And in more good news, you can get started free with a 2-week free trial. Just go to mindlove.com/premium. And if you're a student, reach out to me on Instagram and I'll give you a special discount.